Okay, so let me just begin. That's how Rich Nathan starts his sermon. So um, just wanted to make a little tribute to my wonderful wife, Susie. Um, this is our 37th anniversary, March 22nd. And just to kind of, I guess, reflect on how thoughtful she is. She just went out on a walk with a neighbor, and she walks down to Wawa. It's a couple miles, so she's doing about 8 to 10,000 steps, and she's been very um, dedicated to doing that and exercising, and has gotten in really good shape, and I'm really proud of her. But so this morning I wake up and she gives me 3 cards, and these are the cards. These aren't ones that she made, but part of my tribute today is going to be to show you what she does a lot during her day. But these were hand selected, and they are so appropriate to what's going on in my life right now. I'm facing some chemotherapy in the next week, and just challenges over the next months and couple years. I don't know exactly what the future is going to be, but anyway, she's already, encouraging me in so many ways with these kinds of things. And so I'm so incredibly blessed by having her as my wife. So anyway, let me take a couple steps into our office, and this is my desk, but here's Susie's desk. And actually she has 2 work areas. This is the kind of her business desk, and then over here, this area from right there to right there is where she spends a good portion of her day, almost every day. And it's almost difficult for me to talk about, because she's so dedicated to encouraging and loving other people. I mean, this time when she and I were just listening to a sermon from Rich Nathan at Vineyard Columbus about how America is disconnected. And she spends her entire day connecting with her friends. And her tennis team, she runs both the women's tennis teams in Cascades, and her tennis team took her out to lunch last week just to honor her for her work. And so she came back and she makes cards, greeting cards, and she mails them out, and they're all personally cut and stamped. So these are a few of the things she's working on right now, and she has all these encouraging individual stamps that she uses just to send out to her friends and to brighten their day. She has these are her little stamps here that she puts on her cards, and then she cuts them each by hand. And when she does this, and it's just amazing what she does. She has this all organized. These are her little stamps, templates that she puts on her cards, and she has hundreds of them here, but they're all just, well, you can see, thank you very much. They're all love you, and just really to brighten someone's day. She is just incredible. I just don't know of anyone that, and she has friends, I think, that obviously do this, but it's just amazing. So anyway, this last week, she's basically has spent every day this week, and even on the weekend she started it, and she made a handmade card for each one of her tennis team players. And she sat at this desk and just cut every card and then is sending those out. This was the card that she got from her tennis team. And they do appreciate and adore her. Here, this is down here, some of the stamps that she used, sentiment stamps. They're just all designed to bring joy and encouragement to everybody she knows. And it's just really amazing. She even saves her paper scraps so that she can use those. These are her envelope cards, her embossing, her paint, her adhesives. And if anybody knows Susie, she is an organizer. And she just has this whole setup right here. Is the purpose of all of this is just so she can encourage somebody. These are her little alcohol pens that she writes with, and these little tag things. I mean, I can't even wrap my head around all that she does. This is just one little segment of how she ministers to others during the day. And her thoughts are just constantly on other people. So I am proud to call her my wife, and she is just an amazing woman. And there she is with Kristen. And last time Kristen was here, they were having a great time. And this is a little change thing. And what she does, this is for our grandkids. Whenever she has a quarter or change, it goes in here and she separates that out for our grandkids. And these are her goals. She establishes goals, and she's got personal goals and relational goals. And of course, she is relational. So anyway, she is absolutely amazing. So anyway, on this, our 37th wedding anniversary, my tribute is really to Susie, and all that she does. She's the love of my life. This is our the kids that our grandkids, Laura and Will, and up in St. Louis. And here's our Kate and Kristen, obviously, and even our dog Herbie. And our home in Sarasota that she has so sacrificially put together. She does everything, has a thought. Here's a collection that she just got, or a poster that she just got framed. We found this on the internet, and it is from St. Louis. It's a cider company down on the river in St. Louis. So outside, her plant, she loves plants, and just go out there right now. Here's her orchids, and she adores orchids. And actually, this orchid she's still caring for it. This was given to me 2 years ago when I went through my cancer surgery. and it's still very much blooming, and that gives me encouragement as well. So anyway, hers, she has some herbs that she keeps here and tends those. This is her garden. This is a pot that the neighbor across the street gave to her yesterday, and the pot that Kate, our middle daughter, gave to her last year. So anyway, this is Susie's place, and obviously mine, and I benefit so much from all of her gifts. And she's is an amazing woman and an amazing wife, and certainly God's gift to me. So just wanted to share her with you a little bit.